Hey, Makeup Mob, happy Thursday. So I know this is definitely different than our normal team hangouts, but I promise you that if you're anything like me, seeing something in action helps me kind of grasp the concept. It also helps me understand how it all works. Plus, I know for some, this is just going to answer a lot of questions. I'm going to go through the entire social selling system. Each step, I'm going to show you how I do it, where I do it. I'm going to show you what apps I use. And I think this is going to be really beneficial, and it's going to be a great tool for us to have on our team page as well, so that as we're growing our teams, as we're sponsoring, we can use this as a resource, okay? So this is going to be done in the form of a screen share, which means you're going to be staring at my phone as I go through things to do it, just like I would when I am implementing the social selling system every single day. If you have questions, maybe grab a piece of paper and a pen and you could write them down as we go through it. And just drop them in the comments below this video, okay? So to get started, you guys, we went over the social selling system, each step, 2 weeks ago in the team hangout. So check that out from February 27th if you didn't see it yet. And I'll link both of those up in the caption of this video as well. And then last week, March 5th, I went into some of the factors that have to be present in order for it to be successful. All right. So first things first, if you didn't check those out, you're going to want to, because you want to understand why this is a system you want to use for your business, with the way that social media is changing, with the way that our online business structure works with Facebook. And I'm using Facebook specifically because that's my main bread and butter with my business, okay? But you are going to see Instagram tied in here as well. With all the changes that have been happening, this is what I am finding, and so many of the top leaders are finding to be the most successful system to help new people get started strong, and to help individuals like myself that have been around for a while, but as online business changes, we must adapt, okay? So step one in the social selling system is you take a before photo. So I saved a couple of my photos here. One of the tips I will give you with your before photos, this is from my makeup live I did yesterday, is notice my after photo, which we're going to get to in a little bit. It's the same pose, okay? Same lighting, same pose. So you want to think about that when you're taking your before photo. You want to think about just at least being conscious of how you're taking it, how you're posing, so that your after photo, you could do the same, okay? That just makes it look professional. You want to make sure you're using good lighting, so either natural lighting or a ring light or just some good LED bright lights in your home. Whatever works for you, you want to make sure that you have good lighting, okay? Step two is you're going to go into your Instagram stories about 5-10 minutes before you go live, and you're going to announce that you're going live. So when you go to your Instagram app and you're on the home page, all you do is take your finger and swipe from the left side of your phone screen to the right. And that's going to pull up your stories. Then you click on the bottom left-hand photo icon. Your photos are going to load. You take your, oh my gosh, my daughters were goofing around with my phone at dinner. But why isn't my before photo there either? That's super strange. Okay, so let's just pretend that this is my before photo that I just showed you guys. So you're going to put it up on your story. You're going to click the button to type, and you're going to say, going live in 5 over on Facebook. Link in bio. You don't want to miss this. And if you know what you're doing, you can even say it like flawless skin with 3 easy steps. Okay, so maybe you're featuring setting spray, primer, and foundation. Okay, So click done. You place that where you want it. You can make it fun colors. You could do whatever you want to do. Boom, you send it off to your stories, okay? Obviously, we're not doing that because it's not actually my before photo or that I'm actually going live. Okay, so you put it into your stories. So now step 3 of the social selling system is you go live. So you come on over here to your Facebook page or wherever it is that you go live, business page, personal page. Highly, 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 highly recommend that you use a business page, okay? So many people's accounts are getting shut down that are using their personal pages for business, okay? So here's my live from yesterday that I did. Oh, actually, it was Tuesday, you guys. So I just scrolled back a little bit. Under eye puffiness, I got you. Okay, you want to make your captions captivating. You want to get people excited. What I am missing here in this caption, and one thing that I could totally go in and add is I could put underneath that keyword bundle, because all through that video, which I just accidentally clicked away from, all throughout that video, as I was doing my makeup, as I was chit-chatting with people, as I was building trust, as I was building relationships, as I was doing my thing, I said multiple times, number 1, I asked people to share. Number 2, I asked them to drop the word bundle if they wanted me to message them with any information about the products that they saw me using. So having a keyword and giving a call to action is a must, okay? You want to do your live. You want to go live as often as possible. You want to have a captivating caption that's descriptive of what you're doing and lets them know what to expect. You want to have fun. You want to be enthusiastic. You want to be yourself. You want to be authentic. You want to add value, okay? So that is step 3. Step 4 is once you are done, you take your after photo, okay? So then you take that after photo, and what I do with that is I go over here to my website, all right, and I'll go and I'll click eyes, and I used the primer, and I use the 4D, so I'll add that to my cart, all right, add to cart, and just pretend like everything I just used in that live, I just added to my cart, okay? So then I come into my cart, and I scroll all the way down to the bottom. Now listen, I don't care if it is 12 products, and the total is like $280 some. Everything you used in that live, put in the cart, and then click create shopping link, okay? Copy. So then you go back over here to your live, you go into your comments, and you click, first say thank you. Oh gosh. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me live. Here is everything I used. Feel free to add what you'd like, comma, and message me with any questions. All right. So then this is just my own little thing that I always do. I always put the little pointy finger, and then I paste the shopping cart, and I include my after photo. I don't know what's going on with my phone tonight. It's super slow. Okay, there we go. And then I would click, add comment. Obviously, that shopping cart is not everything I used in that live. And sometimes I do forget this step. I'm not going to lie, but it's a super awesome step, because then anybody that watched your live, anybody that commented on it, they're going to be able to see exactly what you used. And maybe they click on that link and they didn't have any intentions of buying anything, and they didn't drop the word bundle, but once they click that link and they go to your website and they start looking at the products they used, maybe they'll reconsider and they add 1 or 2 things from that shopping list to the cart. So you just never know, all right? So then what I do after that is I go back over here to my Instagram stories. And you could do one of two things. You can, it's still not there. Okay, we're going to pretend this is the after photo. You could take this and be like, all done, loved this look. Come check out how I did it over on Facebook. Link in bio. Okay, so you could do that. Or you can actually speak, like you can actually record a video in your stories and show them the finished look and just be like, hey guys, here's my finished look. You can like blink your eyes a couple times, look up so they could see your lashes. Would love to have you come over and check it out on my Facebook Live that I just finished. Link is in the bio. And what I mean by link in bio, guys, is until you have 10,000 followers on Instagram, you can't use that swipe up feature. So if you put your link in the bio and then you have it linked to links in bio, okay? And if anybody needs a referral link for links in bio, I can send you mine. It gets you this service for $40 for the entire year, which is like dirt cheap when you factor that out over 12 months. But if you look here, see right here, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th one down, Facebook page. Boom, they click on Facebook page, takes them right to my business page. Okay, this is where I funnel everybody because it's my main bread and butter. All right, so IG stories, post your results, done. So then I go into my photo editing app because a couple hours after my live, I'm either going to post like I did the other day with, you know, featuring a lip look that I did in my live. Now, I got a lot of questions on that lip look, so that's why I did that. But normally, you'll see on my business page, and you guys are welcome to scroll through my business page and see exactly how I do stuff. Normally, what you'll see is like a before and an after from me, all right? And now that I'm saying that, I look like a big fat liar because I haven't done that, I guess, in a little bit. But yeah, so I share my after look always, but a before and an after is just nice because there we go. It just really gives people like that dramatic, like, holy wow, check out that transformation. You know what I mean? So last week is a bad example. As you can see here, I don't have a ton, but it was our play week with Rylan. I'm not making excuses, but like my schedule is definitely super out of whack. So you guys are welcome to just scroll. Oh yeah, and we had the cupcake challenge and we had a play and we had all sorts of fun stuff going on. But you could see I do it more regularly than not, okay? So I'm going to show you guys my two favorite apps for before and afters. PhotoGrid is one. You click grid, you click the photos that you want, you click next. Then you can like zoom in, make them look exactly the same. You can change the color of the background. You can make the borders, you know, you could do whatever you want to do. Okay, so PhotoGrid is amazing. My second favorite app for before and afters is Split Pick, okay? So this is the one that I use most often just because you're able to merge and blend the two photos together. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So I click on the one to the right of single photo. I don't know why, but this app always takes like an extra like hot minute to load. So uno momento, por favor. There we go. Okay, so then once you are in there, you select, you can, come on, baby. I got my pictures. So then just give it another second. And you have the option. Do you see that little bar? Okay, so see how they're separated? And then when you slide it, it meshes the two pictures together, okay? But you can also like zoom in. You can move them around, mesh them together. It's just like a really cool, you can even take this one and flip it So like your before and after, that looks a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie, but like you can do cool stuff like that so that it's like a mirrored image, but one's before, one's after. All right, so all sorts of fun stuff. Okay, so those are my 2 favorite apps. So the first one was PhotoGrid, top right corner. I believe that one is free. And the second one is SplitPick. I believe that one is a paid app, but I could be wrong. All right. So then you go over to your page a couple hours after your live. You post your before and after. And I don't ever just post my before and after. I always say something inspirational. Like, for example, I feel absolutely beautiful in both of these photos. Makeup does not define me, but let's not get it twisted. I feel fierce with it on. Okay. So then I always say something about the bundle, and I always give a call to action, just drop bundle, and I'll message you the deets. And then sometimes I'll even link the live. So if they didn't catch my live, but they are seeing my before and after photo, the link is right there. Boom, they click it. Oh, hey, there's my live. Okay, and this one I linked a bunch more, and I gave keywords and a few other things that I'm affiliates for and stuff like that. So you can get as creative as you want with that. All right. So let's move on. Somebody drops the word. Let's see if anybody dropped it here. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Somebody definitely dropped bundle on my live. They had to have. Well, actually, let's go up to the ones I was working on today. Okay. So yesterday, I did a live and I shaved my face and featured the hydrating mask after I shaved my face, okay? So I went live yesterday at 5:45. I shaved my face. I featured the hydrating mask, okay, at the end. All right, I talked all about the importance of skincare. I said drop the word skincare. Skincare was my keyword. So whenever I'm talking about makeup, it's bundle. Whenever I'm talking about skincare, it's skincare. Whenever I'm talking about the opportunity, it's the opportunity, okay? Come up with your own keywords, but use the same ones over and over. So what I did, like a ton of people dropped skincare, okay? So let's find one. So when somebody drops your keyword, which they will, not always, but if you're consistent and you show up over and over and over again, I promise you, eventually people will be trained to start dropping the keyword. If you only show up and do this once or twice a week, it's never going to catch. People are never going to show up on your lives and just do it. You literally have to show up consistently over and over and over again. And does that sound like, oh my God, I don't really feel like doing this? Maybe, but guess what? If you want to be super successful, you got to do the things that you don't feel like doing all the time, even when you don't feel like doing them, okay? So, come on. I know somebody commented. Let me find one so I can show you. Okay, well, I can scroll. I had a lot of comments. I had a lot of people on last night's live. Want to know why? Because I went on, and in the beginning, I said to them to make sure they shared because I was going to be giving away. Where is it? Right here.
So go ahead and let me know in the comments once you like pair of sunglasses. You'll still be entered to win that, but just from this particular video tonight,
I think I paid $2.
I'm also going to be picking a winner.
I told them if they shared my video last night, I would be picking
I might pick a couple winners,
a couple free
and I'm going to be sending you the
super cheap, super inexpensive. But anyways, so then this morning, and guys, like I go all in. So I put the hydrating mask on as a hydration treatment. So then before bed, I showed them, I said, hey guys, check out my face. It's still on. It dries like a second layer of skin. You can't rub it off. It's not going to be all over your pillowcase.
You can
like I literally showed them. And that's like a little 1-minute video. I just like put in the comments. And instead of putting an after photo in the comments right after I did my live, I showed them the hydration mask and I linked it, okay? So don't be lazy. Do those couple extra steps, you guys. I got a few people that grabbed the hydration mask just from that. So then this morning I woke up and my video was taking it off. And my keyword was skincare, which a few people dropped. Okay, so let's I have to message Tanya. Let's go to Leanne because I know I messaged her, okay? So Leanne said skincare. I like or love the comment. I always reply back, and then I go into Messenger and I type, let me go into my app so I can show you exactly what I did. I type, Leanne, there you are. I type skincare message. Remember I showed you guys this morning? So if I type skincare message, and I'm not going to send this to her, but if I type skincare message, it puts all of that for me, okay? Did you guys see what just happened there? It was like magic. Watch. Skincare message. Spacebar. Boom. My message to them, hey girl, so excited you're interested in this amazing skincare line. It has truly given me so much more confidence in my own skin. Step 1 to get you exactly what your skin needs is taking the quick quiz. Just screenshot the results to me and I can put your custom bundle together, then we can go from there. The price shown is not my bundle price. And then I give them the link. When they click on that link, it literally takes them right to the skincare quiz. How do I set up my texting to do that, to put in skincare MSG, and it automatically pops up my whole message? Go into your settings, click general, click keyboard, go to text replacement, okay? It's right here. So my shortcut is skincare message, and my phrase is everything that you just saw in my message. So now instead of typing that out to every person that drops the keyword, all you have to do is type skincare message. So she clicked the link, she took the quiz, she screenshotted me her results. Will everybody do that? No. But the more you do it, obviously the greater your chances are that people will, okay? So I say, okay, awesome. And did you want the hydrating mask? That I have been loving, because that's the mask I used on the video that she was on. If it was the exfoliating mask, I would have said, okay, and do you want the exfoliating mask that I've been loving? All right, so I always link it to whatever I use. She says, yes. I said, perfect. You'll love. I just need your email and I'll set it all up for you. She sends me her email. I take that. I go over here to my back office. I go into parties, I schedule a new party. You have to do this for your customers so that they get that quote unquote coupon back, okay? So remember, when you bundle a collection and the kudos together, or in this case, the skincare collection and a mask, if you set it up for them to order through a party link, they're going to get $30+ back in credit. So don't skip this. So you just click on customer or friend, create a contact. Mary Smith, I'm just making stuff up. Boom, you post the email. Pretend that's her email address she sent me. And then you click continue. It's not going to let me continue. All right, let me just use mine so that I can show you guys exactly what I do here. So I want you to see every single step of this, okay? So there we go. Continue. So it's going to really think that I'm setting up a party. So then you pick a graphic and then you click customize this party. All right. Mary Smith is not having a party. This is her shopping rewards link. So I literally say not a party. Rewards link for Mary Smith. Then I scroll down. I delete this whole party message because I don't want them to even see any of that. Boom, click save my party, okay? I'm going to actually do it, even though it's not a real party, just so that everybody can see this step by step by step. So then I go back over to the message and I click on her results, okay? And I toggle between the back office and our message, and I go into... I go into collections and I add the skincare collection. And you're pretending as if you are like her personal shopper, okay? And you toggle between her results. So she got replenish, pore diminishing, and exfoliating. This is why you ask them to send you a screenshot of their results. She got line minimizing, wrinkle reducing, and brightening. She got, okay, you get the point. So she got that. Oops. Her name is Leanne. And you add to cart, okay? Then you go into your masks because, and this is obviously going to be whatever your bundle includes. So I'm doing my skincare bundle right now to show you guys. So my skincare bundle this month is the skincare collection and a mask of your choice, okay? So proceed to checkout. Now, let me delete this other stuff I have in here just so this doesn't get confusing. So then here's a way that I always try to upsell, okay? So I say, okay, awesome. And you want the hydrating mask? She said, yes. Okay, just need your email. She gives me her email. Before I send her the shopping link, I say, thank you. Last quick question. Do you have an applicator or do you want, or do, I meant to say you, want me to add ours? And I send her a picture so I show her what it looks like, how much it costs. I said, this is what I use for my day and night cream and my masks to keep my fingers out of the products. She says, I have one. I say, okay. Go back over here, click on create shopping link, click on see more options. I will change the name of this shopping link to Leanne so I know who it is, and I select her link, okay? Then I copy, then I toggle back, and I send it. I say, okay, you're all set then. This is the link to use for the savings, the free bag, and the free shipping. Send the link. Let me know once you order. This is important. Always say this. Let me know once you order, and I'll attach your coupon to your email for any future purchases. It'll be available within 3 hours to use, and thank you so very much. I get so excited anytime somebody grabs a skincare bundle. It's a game and skin changer, okay? So why I'm telling her to let me know once she orders, yeah, I'm going to get the email, but it holds her accountable to actually place the order. And in case I forget and I see the email or something when I'm busy, I also can go into my parties and I can scroll over, edit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Scroll over, and under active, I click close party. Are you sure you want to close this party? Yep. Click OK, and then within 3 hours, did I close the right one? Oh, I did. Okay. Then within 3 hours, okay, I'm sorry. I was just looking at something else. So then within 3 hours, her quote unquote coupon will be ready for use. So if she wants to go back on the website and, you know, purchase something with that coupon. But you guys, that's literally start to finish how I do my bundles. Let me show you this one that happened yesterday. Okay. So this was a makeup. This was my makeup. She dropped bundle. So I went in and I messaged her, hey, girlfriend, got your bundle comment. Would you like me to share the makeup and skincare bundles I have available with you? Or did you have a question regarding something else? I always say that just so that they tell me what they want. She said, I'd like to know about the bundles. So I sent her this. This is important. In my notes on my phone, I have March bundles. So that I don't have to type this out. It's already there, okay? So I literally go select, copy, paste, okay? And it sends them all of this information that you see. Guys, work smarter, not harder. This might seem like a lot, but once you set it up, you have it to use all month long. All right, so I send bundle 1, bundle 2, and then I say at the bottom, just let me know, bundle 1, bundle 2, or both. Don't assume that it's too expensive to get one or the other or both. You do not know what somebody's financial situation is, and you're going to see how to handle it when they say it's too much money. So she says, wow, that's about twice as much as I had thought. Sorry, just a bit much for me. I say, no worries. What are you hoping to get? I have a smaller bundle for $92, AKA the kudos, you guys, okay? Which I totally screwed up in this message because I was thinking a foundation comes with the kudos from last month. But anyways, you'll see how I correct it here at the bottom. So I could have just given up and been like, oh, okay, no worries. If you ever change your mind, let me know. But instead I gave her another option and a link to see it, okay? To see what the other bundle is. So she says, yes, the smaller bundle. I work today, I'll contact you later. I said, okay, awesome, you'll love. Just send me a picture of your face in natural light so I can see your true color and I'll get you color match. We'll go from there. She goes, okay, I have makeup on right now. I'll send you a picture later. I say, okay, have an awesome day. Thank you. She sends me her picture. I say, okay, perfect. What color liner do you usually wear? She said black, and then I got busy last night, and I never responded back. So she's like, hello, did I lose you? So anyway, so then I went in, and I just changed her shopping link. I changed it to the kudos and a foundation. And I said, it's a few dollars more than I quoted you with the foundation, but here's a bundle that's about half the cost, blah, 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 blah. And you know, it came to $118 with the foundation. If that's still too much, we can scale back. You know, so I'm just like literally giving options. Her response, because she wants it, is that she wasn't sure what palette to get. Answer people with confidence. So I say, go with 1 or 6 for you. She says, okay, thank you. And then I sent her a picture of the palette colors. I say, they're all amazing, but I think those 2 would complement you best. She says thank you, and then she has the link right there to boom, click on and order, okay? So, let me see if, I don't know, there's a whole bunch in there, guys, but literally it works exactly the same. The biggest thing is what we talked about last week on our Hangout is that you've got to have a focus, okay? So my focus is bundle 1, which is the kudos and a collection, and the skincare, which is the skincare collection and a mask, okay? And I always try to upsell to the mask applicator. The second success factor I shared with you guys last week is consistency. When you guys go to my business page, you're going to see that not a day goes by that I'm not showing up, doing my motivation, doing my makeup and skincare, sharing value, teaching people things, okay? Giving people rewards links, using other companies as networking strategies. This was the night I fell asleep downstairs working on the couch. I woke up, it was 12:15, and I'm like, I'm not going to bed with my makeup on. So instead of just taking my makeup off quick, all by myself, I just threw the camera up in front of me. I was literally taking my makeup off and doing my skincare anyways. So I recorded it and I said, when you fall asleep on the couch until after midnight and you really want to just go to bed when you wake up, but you also know that every night you sleep with your makeup, you're aging your skin 7 times faster. So skincare for the win. And of course I recorded it. It's what I do. And then, you know, there's people that comment and they're like, You're an inspiration to take better care of my skin. I need to reply to all these comments too, by the way. I go to bed now and I go with a clean face. I never do that. My friend Tammy says, I'll make sure my makeup comes off. Just because up here in the comments, I shared that you age your skin 7 times faster, okay? So whatever's going on in my life, you guys, I share it. I share it. Skincare, motivation, clothing, makeup look, hair, fashion, my new brows, what's going on in my family. We went to see Ryland's play all weekend long. So, you know, just so on and so forth, you guys, okay? It's consistent. And here's something else I want to show you, and I think I'm going to end on this because I know this is getting a little lengthy. When I do anything, let me just give you an example like this, okay? I took my before, I have my video of during, I took my afters, but then I also grabbed a palette, took a couple photos with the palettes, grabbed my lip look products, took a couple photos with those. So then on days when maybe you can't get on live or whatever, you still have pictures to use, all right? I got my new loopy case, so I took a couple cute pictures showing that in the mirror. Take 9 million pictures if you have to. Then I tried different lighting. I stood up and I like leaned into my ring light instead of just sitting in the chair. Then I grabbed my goalie vitamins because I'm obsessed with them. And now I have content to share about that too, all right? So like cluster your photos and, you know, what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, things that I love. Guys, like, last night after I did my shaving my face, take a bunch of pictures, grab the hydrating mask, smell it. I don't know. Just, oh, this one was like, you know, hashtag mom life. So Rylan, I don't know if you can see it here. Rylan is in on the couch. She hasn't been feeling well, which makes me really nervous with everything going on, but she'll be fine. So I was like, you know, everybody thinks like this is the idea in my head, and I haven't made this post yet, but I took this picture while I was in my pajamas last night at like 6:30 at night, hair on top of my head in a leopard scrunchie, already did my live, put my hydrating mask on, and then I was going out to finish cooking dinner. So my idea in my head is I'm going to take a picture like, you know, sometimes you just let your kid curl up on the couch and watch TV for a while. And, you know, people, I don't know, like something along the lines of like, oh, everybody thinks you always have your life together, like hashtag mom life. This is really what I look like. And one of the things I'm most grateful for, to be able to work from home or something like that. Okay. So cluster stuff, you guys. This morning, I did a quick 7-minute video taking my mask off. Then I took a bunch of pictures holding the products with my gorgeous glowing skin, because like for real, if you don't sleep in the hydrating mask, you need to. Look at this, no filter. This is standing in my bathroom in front of the light after I put my skincare on. Isn't that amazing? That's me taking a picture of my Invisalign. But you guys, you get the point, all right? Share your life, share who you are, share what you're doing. But if you follow this social selling system consistently, this just becomes a habit that you do every single day. And success habits equal success in your business, all right? So I hope you guys found this valuable. I hope that you learned a bunch of stuff, being able to see exactly how I implement the success selling system. And if anybody has any questions, drop them below. Happy Thursday. I love you guys to pieces. I hope you have an incredible day tomorrow on Friday, and I will talk to you guys all soon. Good night, guys.